Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Israel Cazares Zarita, Accessibility Coordinator at Beyond Vision. Today we'll be discussing accessibility and smart workflows. Accessibility and usability are two terms that are very closely related, but today our focus will be on maximizing productivity through an accessible workflow. Our focus will be on the Windows taskbar. Let's start by placing our cursor on the desktop by pressing Windows M. I should start by mentioning that I am running JAWS 2022 on a Windows 10 machine, but this workflow will work regardless of your version of JAWS. So I'm going to place my cursor on the desktop by pressing Windows M. It might already be there. Press Windows M. Now you heard nothing from my keyboard because my keyboard is set to silent key presses.
Recycle bin 1 of 50.
But you heard that there are 50 items on my desktop, starting with recycle bin. Now to access the taskbar, I'm going to press Windows plus T.
Taskbar File Explorer button to activate, press spacebar.
And I want you to notice that the cursor landed on File Explorer. Now to add or pin an item to the taskbar, I'm going to go search for it, pressing the Windows key.
Search box edit, type in text, computer braille.
Let's search for Outlook.
Outlook app, press right to switch preview.
I'm going to Applications key or Shift F10.
Bin, context menu list box expanded. To move to an item, press the arrow keys.
And then I'm going to arrow down to pin to taskbar.
Context menu, open file, pin to start, pin to taskbar, 4 of 5.
Press enter.
Outlook pin to taskbar, search box edit, Outlook, type in text, computer braille.
And you heard JAWS respond by saying that Outlook has now been pinned to the taskbar. Let's say I want to go pin another taskbar item.
Land, hey, Outlook, land.
I'll delete Outlook from the search, and I'll look for Google Chrome.
Google Chrome app, press right to switch preview, Google Chrome app.
I typed in Google, and Windows automatically returned the search Google Chrome. Shift F10.
Bin, context menu list box expanded. To move to an item, press the arrow keys.
And down arrow to pin to taskbar.
Context menu list, open file, locate, pin to start, pin to taskbar, 4 of 5. Google Chrome pin to taskbar, search box edit, Google Chrome, type in text, computer braille.
Now for the sake of this demonstration, I'm going to pin a few more items to the taskbar.
Land, Google Chrome app, press E, Google Land, Google
Place
Chrome
my
app,
cursor
press
at
right
the end of the line and hit backspace to clear out the search field. And I'm going to add Microsoft Teams to my taskbar.
Microsoft Teams app, press right to switch
Typed in the word Teams, and I'll repeat the process once again. Shift F10.
Bin, context menu list box expanded. To move to an item, press the arrow keys.
And down arrow till I hit pin to taskbar.
Open pin to taskbar, 4 of 5. Microsoft Teams pin to taskbar, search box edit, Teams, type in text,
Now
computer
I'll
braille.
do one more. I'm going to add Zoom to my taskbar.
Land.
I'll type in Zoom.
Zoom app, press right to switch preview, Zoom.
And you get the picture. Shift F10.
Core input, bin, context menu list box expanded. To move.
Down arrow to pin to taskbar.
Open pin to start, 3 of 5. Pin to taskbar, 4 of 5. Zoom pin to taskbar, search box edit, Zoom, type it.
Now the reason I ran you guys through these scenarios of adding several items to the taskbar is for the following reason. This workflow makes it easy for you to switch from application to application without using the Alt-Tab key or insert F10 to find applications lists. What you can simply do, and you notice that I pinned these items in a certain particular order. I have File Explorer first, then Outlook, then Google Chrome, then Teams, then Zoom. The reason I did that is because Windows automatically assigns a shortcut key to each of those applications. In this case, it'll be the Windows 1 through 0 on the number line, which will allow you to jump quickly to those applications. For example, if I want to get from the start menu where my cursor is currently at, I can verify this by hitting Insert T.
Search.
And it says Search. That is the start menu. I'll press Windows 2 and see what happens.
Taskbar File Explorer button to activate, press spacebar. Inbox Izarita Bay Envision, Com Outlook, List Box, Jeff Ducro,
It opens up my Outlook email immediately and puts my cursor right on the first received message that it sees. Let's try Windows 5, where we put Zoom in position number 5.
Taskbar. Zoom Cloud Meetings.
It opens up Zoom.
Zoom.
Now let's say I'm working in my File Explorer, Windows 1.
This PC, items view list box. To move to an item, press the arrow keys. Items view multi-select list box. Folders expanded. Not selected 3D objects. 1 of 10. To move to an item, press the arrow
And I want to quickly jump to Windows 3 or Google Chrome. I'll press that now.
Selected. About blank. New tab. Google Chrome. Toolbar. Address and search bar. Edit. Address and search bar. Type and text. Control+L. Computer Braille.
There you have it. You see that each program that I added to the taskbar was assigned a Windows plus 1 through 0 commands on the taskbar. You can have up to 10 applications open in this way and jump to them quickly by pressing Windows 1, Windows 2, Windows 3, or the corresponding number that you assigned to the taskbar. Now, the numbers depend on which item you add first. Typically, the File Explorer will always be on the taskbar and will always and automatically be assigned Windows 1. Subsequently, every other application that you add to the taskbar will receive a subsequent number all the way up to 0. I hope you found this tutorial to be informative. If you have any other questions, please feel free to reach out to me at athotcorner@gmail.com. That's athotcorner@gmail.com.